March 20th, 8:30 p.m. And divination has to express itself understanding my being, biological living light, a child of the sun, and the sun radiates light frequencies or wavelengths. And as melanin man, biological living light, being able to interpret the code. Understanding self. As a student of an 80-year-old black man, I'm just 61. I ain't nobody. I'm regular and ordinary. I'm so ordinary. I want to thank CCTV, public access television, for my airtime. This is a test, actually. I filled up my gigabyte program for $20 a month. Was it 20? I think it was $2.99. That's what I think it was. And now I have a terabyte of data for $10 a month. Let's see how that goes through. You know, I'm God. I'm biological living light, melanin man. And I still got a deal in regular, ordinary. But, okay, so CCTV, I don't even know if this is going to, hopefully it should make it onto the YouTube. And I'm advertising my CCTV the 4th, the 2nd and 4th Thursdays of the month at 4:30. Yeah, so I have to remember that my damn self. The 2nd Thursday and the 4th Thursday at 4:30 for 57 minutes. So that means I'm actually on this Thursday at 4:30 and having the ride to come pick me up at 5:30. So I get my 57 minutes on air doing CCTV production, dealing as biological living light, melanin man, child of the sun, dealing in divination, mind over matter, what I think matters. Didn't I do that show talking about, yeah, I gotta return the hotspot? I told you I got the library. They said, oh, Mr. Arthur, we have 2 hotspots available. You can return the old one and get a new one. I'm like, that's divine energy. I don't know about nothing. But the library, okay, that's the reason I'm able to produce this programming, because I have the hotspot. Gotta get my 15 minutes of expression out. That was 4 minutes, getting ready to go into 5 minutes. Yes, the Reverend Doctor Richard W. Arthur Jr., a media consultant, if you will. In the midst of observing the media I grew up watching, Lost in Space and Star Trek. I'm like such pitiful representation of media I was forced to ingest. The Star Trek, and I'm like, oh, so that's what a spaceship looked like in 1978. And then, oh my God, Mr. Smith in Lost in Space, he was such a deviant, always against the family. Are we against the family of ourselves? Are we lost in space? Are we Star Trek? Actually, I'm in need of a housemate. The housemate that made the statement, you know, we're made up of the same elements of the stars. I'm like, okay. Melanin Man, biological living light, child of the sun. Oh, there are 5 elements in the universe. Child of the sun, frequency, wavelengths, soil, earth, ground, and that ground produces wood or trees that grow up towards the sun. And in the earth is also metal. And then there's water, H2O. H2O. What is my body made up of? Oh, hydrogen squared with some oxygen that I inhale and breathe. Hydrogen squared. So wait a minute, even water is made up of substance and insubstance with some oxygen. So my mind is biological living light, is understanding not only my body made up of H2O, substance and insubstance, and oxygen, but it's in my first eye vision. I am capable of seeing myself as that one, and also capable of seeing myself as that two. Oh, what is that? A half a heart on a straight line. Understanding the curve of my essence and the straightness of my essence, but that substance alludes to the insubstantial. Insubstantiability is divination, or insubstantiability is mind over matter. Do we comprehend such? 9 minutes into the segment. Did I get through any of this? So dealing with my shows on the second and fourth Thursday of the month, I get to reveal such divination in insubstantial ability, mind over matter media. Divinity is in how do you view yourself. Do you view yourself as divination? This is universal media. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. I always get caught up there. Having my mind imagine it's the universe and the aspects of my body to my fingertips, my toes, the ball of my foot, the arch, the heel on both feet. The media, the imagination, the mind, the biologic, understanding the universe in my body, and then have the nerve to go ahead and combine self with the universe as one. How's that one drawn? Bottom, middle, top. How's that I drawn? Bottom, middle, top. I am the one understanding my two, my curved line on my straight line. But then I have the nerve to take it to the three. Understanding the three, the trinity, the breast, the butt, the half, the eight visually. 8 is the DNA, but Trinity, not only is she the entrance into existence, but understanding the curve of my mind on an upper level and on a lower level. Oh, wait a minute. I am the one, that bottom, middle, top, dealing with, 2, water, substance and insubstance. So my physical, my mental, and then my spiritual. Understanding the upper curve of the sphere of my mind and the lower curve of the sphere of my mind. All up and down my spine. Them 14 minutes be going. So this is Melanin Man Media, combining all of my learnings from Master Heej to in the essence of who I am as biological living light, in the drawing of the ancestral digits and the connotations of the digits into my divination and my infinity. My infinity is my universality. I am void. I'm everything and nothing at the same time, all the time, especially in my mind.